What is going on, Bills Mafia? Welcome to another episode of Mafia Talk. It's your boy Julian J Mafia, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Bills Miss, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Hope everybody had a great Christmas yesterday with their families. Me and mine, we had a great time with the fam. Kids definitely got everything they wanted, had a good time. Let's go, Tommy in the building as always. Nothing but love. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and tap in to the Mafia Sports Report YouTube channel. Nothing but love is always my boy, my dog, Scott Blakely. Let's go. Let's go, man. We ain't getting the one, but we gonna lock down that too. But nothing but love to everybody. Merry Christmas. Hope everybody enjoying the holidays. But we got a lot to talk about. Everybody, if you was able to watch the Christmas games last night, definitely shake things up in the standings. Shit, I feel sorry for you, dog. Hefe. Everybody know Hefe, he a big Steelers fan, man. I feel bad for him. Them boys dropped from number 3 all the way down to 5, man. They went on a crazy losing streak. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, you already know. This shit used to light up, but the battery died, boy. Yeah, I got my hat, got my joint, got my Bill sweater. So yeah, man, I'm feeling in the holiday spirit. Bill still got the win nonetheless, but yeah, it was tough against the Patriots. It's a divisional rival. And I don't know, man. These Patriots, how we feel about Mafia? I mean, how we feel about the Patriots, Mafia? How we feel about Drake May? Is that something we should be worried about in the future? You think they got things going on over there, man? I don't know. But first couple drives from Drake May got you looking like shit. That first touchdown was fucking beautiful. You can't be mad. I mean, Kyrie Elam. We gotta talk about Kyrie Elam too, because he wearing that big B. Talk about bust. First round draft pick, and this man, out of all the time this man started, I don't even think how many starts has this man had. This is what his third year. I don't even know if this man started any type of games. I don't know. Yeah, good thing we got Christian Benford in that 6th or 7th round. So shoot, man, we definitely came through with Benford. But Elam, man, we were gonna dive right into Elam. I don't know what we're gonna do with him. This man doesn't know how to turn his head around and play the ball. He wants to play a player, but then when he plays the player, pass interference, he gets real touchy. I don't know, man. I don't know what we can do with him. This is last year, so we're pretty much gonna let him walk. Hopefully, he can do something better else with his career somewhere else. But yeah, that Brandon Bean was definitely a nervous pick. We wanted Trent McDuffie. Kansas City ended up grabbing him, so we kind of just had to get the next best thing. And Elam, he ain't it. He ain't it. Number love to the dude, but he not it. I don't understand why they don't use Fields more in their games. Oh yeah, I don't know why. But at the end of the day, with the Steelers, I feel like you're gonna get the same results. They were hot mid-season. They got to the 3rd seed for a reason. It was a decent team. But I told my boy Hefe, if y'all can at least beat one or two of these teams out of the Eagles, Ravens, and Chiefs, yeah, y'all definitely gonna be a strong opponent in the playoffs. But yeah, they went 0-3. And I like what they got going on over there. It's just when it comes to the big teams. I mean, you see what happened with the Bills in the past month, where we played Rams, Chiefs, Niners, and Lions. We went 3-1, and that Rams game, man, could have got tossed a different way if it wasn't for block punt for a touchdown. So I mean, there's a lot of different things we can slice it, but still took that L. So we're going to learn from that and propel from it. Scott Blakely, games yesterday were pathetic. Texans and Steelers 1-out unless they play each other right off. Oh, it definitely was Steelers game. They just could not put up a fight. Even though things were swaying Kansas City way as always. It was one play where the ball definitely touched the floor, touched the ground, and they caught Rude to the catch. But whatever. We've been noticed from the beginning of the season how the she's going to roll. So we just have to be that good if we happen to face them in the playoffs. We just have to be that much better on offense, defense, and coaching and special teams. Everywhere we have to be dominant because, we're playing the Chiefs, we're playing the refs, we're playing all the elements, so definitely need to come out. Hell yeah. More beer, more shots, more tequila. Let's go. Fuck Mahomes, fuck Jackson. Let's go. JA17, the true most valued player. And a lot of talks in the national media is already saying that after performance from Lamar Jackson yesterday, he took it over. these guys are flip flop because last month when it was Josh Allen going nuts, scoring 80 points or well over 100 points in 3 games and 14 touchdowns with rushing, receiving, throwing, like come on, and then was already crowning him MVP, and now Lamar, and I don't know. At this point, I don't care. Give it to Lamar. Maybe that might fuel Josh Allen. Now, fuck it. We gonna go crazy in the playoffs because I want that MVP, Super Bowl MVP. So I mean, we gonna see. We definitely gonna see. Nice to let Josh Allen get the hard work that he deserves because I feel like he's been robbed out of three, at least three. With Aaron Rodgers when he went what 2 back to back, and then Lamar Jackson. You know the 2 years that Lamar Jackson got his MVPs, Josh Allen's stats was way better. And passing, obviously not rushing, but passing yards, total touchdowns, all of that. QBR, all of that. Josh Allen was above. And they just said the reason why Josh Allen never got it because the turnovers, or we lost certain games, or however, whichever. Now the narrative is flipped where, oh, Lamar get it because his stats is better than Josh. Even though Josh Allen is winning games and he's not turning them all over. We're never going to win. We're never going to win. Who cares? The only way we're going to win in the national media eyes is when we bring that Lombardi trophy to Buffalo. And we got to get it done this year. Too many years. We've been falling off. Super Bowl window always going to be open with Josh Allen. But you want to do it now. You don't want to do it when Josh Allen is still – I mean, he's fucking battling a fucking – he had a broke fractured hand. Since game one. And my man been battling that and still fucking putting up numbers like these. So, but at the same time, you don't need Josh to be taking these hits. So we're getting, again, knock on wood, shit. Oh, man, we always get hurt towards the end of the season where other teams tend to get healthy. You see Kansas City, now they're starting to look a lot better than what they did in the beginning of the season. So we definitely got to get something going. We're definitely suffering from missing out. Our 2 starting safeties, DeMar Hamlin and Tyler Rapp, and our starting cornerback, Rasul Douglas. So that hurts, even though I love what I'm saying from Cam Lewis. Cam Lewis, let me go to my dogs of the game. Cam Lewis, I know he's not locking it down every play, but yo, I'm telling you, he's making noise, he's making hits, he's looking good. I like what I see from Cam Lewis. Could be better in coverage, but he's definitely next man up. He's definitely filling in the shoes of what's he playing safety. So I will say DeMar Hamlin because he's playing it short. So we'll see. Stone Cold, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go, man. Somebody throw me a beer. So definitely at the Bills game. Hey, my man, Red, White, and Bills. Let's go, my brother Sean over there. What's up, no? Nothing but love. Merry Christmas to my dog. Nothing but love. Make sure y'all tap into Red, White, and Bills. Great content over there, man. Let me know whenever you're available. The floor is wide open for you, dog. So you're more than welcome to jump on anytime, man. So nothing but love to my man Sean over there, Red, White, and Bills. Tell me how you felt about the game. What are we? Your good, bad, and ugly. My good, bad, and ugly was the discipline of the team. These penalties are killing us. And when we get a penalty, it's trickling down. It's avalanching where we get one penalty, back us up. We get another stupid penalty, and it backs us up. Or fucking we get a ghost penalty, and it just ruins the confidence of the drive. And we're punting too much. And I get it. We don't want to show too much. We don't want to show our hand. We don't want to show our playbook. But at the same time, we got to play ball. We don't want Josh Allen to have to go crazy on a standard playbook. We have to still get the shit going. And you don't want to pull out that playbook and dust it off in the playoffs because you're not using it, because you don't want to show your hand. Sometimes you got to get these motions and these plays and these trick plays just so the boys can get used to it and get in the rhythm of flow. So when you do call it in the playoffs, everybody's all firing. We already know what to do. Or it's an option play where, boom, we doing a motion and this dude, Shaqiri, we never throw it to him because we always throw it to the top, or Josh is running. Now we finally dump it to him because we're showing a different hand and we can flip it out however, whichever. So definitely don't like that we're kind of hiding plays. I don't know. You can feel how you want to feel. I feel like we need to get this shit moving. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get the first seed. So I would just say Let the boys get a steady lead. Don't want to go crazy and get possible injuries. So I mean, we gotta lose this game. We gotta lose this game. If we end up dropping to the third seed, does that really hurt us? Like, talk to me, guys. Does that really hurt us if we end up dropping to the third seed? To me, it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter. Hell yeah, Sean, man. Just let me know whenever. Ooh, talk to me. Talk to me, Scott. I'm telling you, King Ghidorah. That's that backfield. Cali Bills, number love. Let's go. Run that ball. James Cook looks phenomenal. I'm telling you. I know I talk about a lot where we don't need him after the season. If he wants to be here, he will take that cut. You know you're going to be able to draw big money from having a season like this. So a team is going to pay James Cook. And I won't be upset if he takes it. Good for you. He needs that. I mean, this is what you've been working hard for. But with what we got going on in this Bills organization and this family, that's the Bills affect the process juice. Do you want to leave and go to another organization? I don't know. I want to see what our running backs can do these last games. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely ground and pound. I mean, our line looking good. Open up these holes. Like I said, James Cook is looking great. I talked about it last year where I didn't like his contact balance. I felt like as soon as he got touched, he went down and got tackled. This year, he bouncing off everybody. You want to pull his dreads off? Man, fuck you can take a couple dreads. I got plenty. We gonna take it off, man. Bouncing off everybody. His field of vision is phenomenal. Contact balance, again, is great. James Cook is looking, man, I'm telling you, can we say he's going to look better than his brother Dalvin Cook? His trajectory definitely looks like it. But that's another story we can talk about, another episode we'll talk about later in the season. But definitely love what I got to see, what we're seeing from this running back group with Ty Johnson, Ray Davis. You can plug anybody in, and you're telling anybody. You're not showing your cards or, oh, he's a power running back, so obviously it's a run. Or this is their pass catching running back, so it's going to be a pass, or however, whichever. No, anybody can run the ball. Anybody can catch the ball. They can do it all. So definitely love what I'm seeing from our running back group. Like I said, we just got to see better. I know we wasn't looking as flashy in this game because, again, we were kind of hiding plays where we didn't want to show our playbook, so we try to keep it steady. But I don't know. Doesn't really matter if we win this, if Josh Allen wins this MVP. It doesn't matter. It'll be nice to get the hardware that he rightfully deserves. But, I mean, not better than a Lombardi trophy. Not better than a Super Bowl ring. Not better than MVP Super Bowl. So that's what we really want. We need to get Josh healthy with that hand. I mean, I know he took another bad hit on his funny bone. If I'm not mistaken, he said he couldn't feel nothing. So these are the times where he's getting dinged up. We don't want to see our franchise quarterback get fucked up like this towards the end of the season. We need him to be 100% to get through these playoffs because you know this dude goes fucking nuclear every year. Check my boy's stats in the postseason. He goes nuts. I'm telling you. You can match it up to everybody in the league. Some of his stats is better than Mahomes. I know he's been doing it multiple Super Bowls, but Josh Allen, you cannot deny him. You cannot deny Josh Allen. He goes nuclear in the playoffs, so sometimes you got to save him from himself. You got to let the defense win us a game where he doesn't have to go Superman, put on the cape, and has to run at every fucking scramble drill or get a first down. Come on, like let's dink and dunk and march down the field and get an easy touchdown and hand the ball off and get these easy yards so Josh Allen can relax. That's what I'm saying. By halftime, I want Josh Allen getting ready to wrap it up and Trubisky coming in. Not because we're blowing them out, just because we're steady and consistent. Defense is not necessarily have to get turnovers on every drive, but make them punt. That's a turnover. Just make them punt. Get some stops. Don't go strong first down, second down. Now it's third and long, and you give up a big play. And that's what we've been prone to. We give up third. Like I was looking at on fucking the previous game, bro. 4 out of 11 on third down conversions. We need to be better on third downs. We need to be better on third downs. No, I'm using it. Go talk to your mother. But yeah, defense needs to. And I know we're hurt. Oliver's not hurt. DeQuan Jones not hurt. What's our interior guys doing? We got one, not even a whole game. He flashed one game. Ed Boy flashed one game. It's not like he took over a game yet. My man flashed one game, and that's all we got from this dude all season. Ed, what's going on? What's going on, Ed? Come on, we need better. Oh man, the GOAT, my dog, my brother, my cuz. Big cuz.
Yo,
Let's go.
what's going on, y'all?
Let's go.
What's going on?
Where to join at? Everybody, let's go.
I missed y'all.
Guys, how we feeling? How we feeling?
I'm good, man. I can't give you too much today, but I know you can
Yeah,
see, but I
you
felt
here,
like
man.
I
You
needed to
here?
get on. I felt like I needed to get on with y'all for a minute and
Hell yeah.
just say Merry Christmas to everybody. Let y'all know I'm doing all right. We getting there, you know what I'm saying? But I missed y'all. I just wanted to get back on for a second, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So shit, take over, cuz man. How you feeling about what the MVP race? How you feel about the performance last game, man? Talk to us,
Uh,
man.
as far, as far as the MVP, man, it's kind of like I kind of don't want Josh to win it now.
Right, right.
Like I want him to be pissed off going into the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just man, it's a kind of a tiring discussion because it's really like last year. Like now everybody's like, oh, Lamar's got all these stats. Where was that argument last year for Josh? Like
Right.
it's just man, the media makes it like it's just like man, bro, like last year, Lamar won it when he probably shouldn't have. This year, Josh is going to win it, even though Lamar got the better stats. At the end of the day, man, I don't really care. I want that Super Bowl MVP. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. That's what we need.
So, I mean, I say Josh has a monster game this weekend. We lock up the number 2 seed and they take a break for that last game.
Okay.
I just, especially if we win on Sunday, there's no reason to play our starters against New England that last game. Rest everybody up. We don't want to go into the playoffs hurt like we did last year. Rust everybody up. Give Josh a break. It's a bye week. Bye
Right.
week. McDermott's undefeated after a bye week. Beautiful.
Okay. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Give the boys a bye week. Let Josh rest their hand. Whatever he's got
Mm-hmm.
going on with the hand. And let's go to work, man. The only thing that worries me, I really don't want Cincinnati to sneak in.
Sneak it. Yeah.
I really, because then what it's looking like, we're gonna have to go through Burrow, Jackson, and then Mahomes. All three of them. You're gonna have to go through all three of them. Which is it's cool, but after a 14-3 season, like damn. Like, come on.
Yeah.
you know? But yeah, man. I'm just more concentrated. Let's lock this 2 seed up and let's go get it done. Cause
So let me hit you with this. So would you be upset if they sat him this game and they just settled for the third?
no, I don't want to do that.
No.
No, because that's the
Because I
difference
feel like we'll
between
be playing either or Broncos or Chargers.
yeah, that's not what I'm worried about. It's the second round game. Do we want to go to Baltimore or do we want Baltimore to come here? And that's the
Okay.
difference. I want
Right.
Baltimore to come
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
yeah, that's the
Absolutely.
difference between the
Right.
2 and the 3. If you get the 2, you're automatically guaranteed at least one, but that second home game too.
Right.
So we
Well,
definitely want
shit.
the 2.
You want to just dive into the standings, or you want to wrap up Bills Pats?
Yeah, go ahead, man. What I just caught. I didn't know where you was at. I just kind of came on.
I was just
Tommy.
rolling. I was just rolling.
Yeah, I seen you on. I was like, you know what? I'm about to hop on. even though I'm sounding all
Hell
kind of
yeah.
terrible right now.
Oh yeah,
Y'all,
that's cool, man. I'm glad you're here.
yeah, bear with me, y'all. I'm dealing with some Bell's palsy right now, but I couldn't stay away for too long. You know what I'm saying? I missed y'all.
Ken Dog, number love to my man, Bills United.
Kenny.
Tap in.
Yeah, I'm with
Tap in
Kenny.
Saturday nights.
I'm with Kenny. Yeah, Scott, you right. We
Right.
won 2 home games, brother. You right.
Absolutely.
So what we thinking, man? What are you talking about? What do you want to dive into the standings and stuff?
Yeah, let's talk about it because yesterday shook everything up. Because Steelers were at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Now they dropped all the way down to the 5 seed. Ravens at the
Appreciate you,
3 and
Tommy.
Houston at 4.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Tommy.
Number
Yeah,
love. But
man, let's talk about how the Steelers in 10 days. I seen y'all getting on Hefe yesterday.
yes.
Hey, in real talk,
Everybody,
listen,
even my man's.
I
Even
love,
my
I
man,
love,
he was on his ass.
yo, I love Hefe. That's my boy. But as much as he talk about the Bills, he deserved that yesterday. He deserved that yesterday.
Everybody was on his ass. That's surprised we ain't get blocked.
I know, right? Temporary block.
I'm telling you. So yeah, all of us locked up our seatings. We still got Chargers, Broncos. That could get shooken up. Chargers are playing New England.
Hey,
So
let's
I'm pretty sure.
let's talk
What's
about
up?
this. There's a big game on Saturday. Broncos Bengals is a big game because
Yeah, that's about it. That's what we talk about.
because you think about it, that game's in Cincinnati, right? That's
Mhm.
Broncos win, Cincinnati's out. We ain't got to worry about that. Broncos
Right.
lose, that gives Cincinnati another. They're still alive. That's a huge
Opens the
game.
window. Yeah.
That's a huge game on Saturday. Kenny, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man, it's a huge game on Saturday. So I mean, we'll learn a little bit more before we even play on Sunday.
Right. Absolutely. Because it's going to get shooken up. Well, I mean, it's not locked down who we're going to play. So if we end up winning, or if Ravens lose, we lock in the 2 seed. And then from there, we're going to play the 7th seed, and that's still going to be up there. I don't know if Colts, I mean, yeah, you said Bengals. I don't know if Colts. Have you been paying attention to Colts? I know like the
Nah, I've
Dolphins.
been I've been looking
In.
more at the Dolphins and the Bengals.
You think Dolphins going to be able to sneak in?
I don't think they
After what
will.
the how they been playing? Nah.
I don't think they will, but I don't know if you brought this up, but have you talked about why the hell hasn't Micah Hyde been elevated yet? Because I like Cole.
Man,
I
number
like
love.
Cole. Cole Bishop's gonna be good in a couple years, but right now it ain't it, bro. It ain't it.
Yeah, we got both of them down. I like I was talking about earlier. One of my dogs was Cam Lewis. I mean, he's there making tackles, hitting boys, and what
Hey,
interception.
and,
So
and I don't know if everybody's ready for this conversation, but Dorian Williams comes back in the game, and we only give up the points that we gave up. I'm
yeah,
just
to
saying,
yeah.
man.
No, yeah,
I love Matt Milano. I love Matt Milano, but man, Dorian gives us that spark, that defensive spark.
he was our leading tackler for a reason by 30. The
Shout
next
out to
best person is
Kair.
DeMar Hamlin.
Man, shout out to the defense. Man, they're decimated right now. In the secondary, like, man, we doing what we can. We doing what we can on the defensive side.
Yeah,
I thought Vaughn had a good game Sunday. It doesn't show up in the stats, but I thought he had a good game. Groot with the heads up play on that fumble.
yeah, right,
That was heads
right,
up as fuck.
absolutely.
Well,
Big hit.
I don't think I think we just went into that game thinking we were just gonna do what we've been doing, show up and just win. I really do. I really think we took them lightly. And then once they went up 14-0, they was like, all right, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on.
right.
Here, all right, okay. Like, all right, we
Yeah.
played around with y'all all right a little too much. You know what I
I'm about to
mean?
say
Like,
that was the quietest I heard that stadium in some time. I ain't no way you're gonna have the Patriots in our stadium, man, doing that 14 zip. But like I said, rewatching the game, I mean, they were just clicking. Drake May had a phenomenal throw for that touchdown. You can't get
He's
mad.
gonna
I
be
mean,
good.
Kyrie,
No, yeah,
if he would
no.
just turn around, it would be different. Man, shout out to my man Philip Castro. Appreciate you jumping in. You think we'll land Miles Garrett? I mean, that's something to talk about in the off season. But definitely likely, man. I
Yeah,
love
that's
that Miles
something
Garrett.
I
I
ain't
knew it was
worried about.
old,
The
but
no offense, bro, but we on a playoff run. I ain't worried about the all season and what they
right.
gonna do next year. But that would be amazing to land Miles Garrett. That would be.
Yeah.
I'll
But
tell you what, also not Bills related. I don't like that Kansas City got Hollywood Brown back because they looked a little bit more like Kansas City on yesterday. And Baltimore looked good. I mean, Baltimore looked really good,
yeah,
but it is what it is, man. You know what? If we don't end up having to beat any one of these quarterbacks, they're going to say, oh, well, Josh won because he didn't have to play Mahomes, or Josh
cheers.
won because he didn't have to, you know,
As long as we got that ring, I don't care. Y'all can say
that's
whatever the
true.
hell y'all gonna
That's
say.
true, but it'd be nice. It'd be even bigger feather in the cap to say you went through Burrow, Jackson, and then Mahomes,
Mahomes,
and
yeah,
then
and
golf
then
in the Super
whoever,
Bowl,
right?
or I don't know who you think's going in the NFC. That's all for grabs right
Shit,
now.
Eagles if they get healthy. Eagles if they get healthy. Vikings,
I was about to say, don't
Vikings,
sleep on Minnesota.
yeah,
Don't sleep on
right,
Minnesota.
right, yeah. Because they I don't know what the fuck yo. Nobody's talking about them enough, but they're what they are they fucking 13-2 or something.
Yeah, they got the
So
same record as
22.
Detroit.
Yeah, so they're a sneaky team looking real good, man. Real efficient. They got freaking Sam Darnold revived his career. That's
Wow.
nuts. But that's just a system over there in Minnesota. I mean, that's what Kirk Cousins. I mean,
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins was never like a top five quarterback, but I mean, he was playing
I
like it
mean,
at
he got
times.
a damn Justin Jefferson. It's kind of hard to be bad.
Yeah. So definitely NFC side. I mean, let me flip over there. Let's talk about over there. Because
I'm telling you,
all of
don't
us is
sleep.
like in two seed. We're gonna be looking at Broncos. I mean, who are you more worried about it? Broncos, Chargers, or definitely don't want to play Bengals if they sneak in.
I'd like to see the Chargers play the Ravens because I think with the Harbaugh Bowl, the two
Okay.
brothers, anything's like the
Okay.
Chargers can pull that upset. So I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, Cali, absolutely. You definitely got to show love to the big dogs up front. It
Yeah, the
always starts with the
offensive line
offensive line,
and the way
and
they're
this
blocking
offensive
too.
line been balling.
The way they're blocking for James Cook and the rest of the running backs.
Hell yeah, hell
Let
yeah.
him cook, bro. Let him cook.
Number 70. Who's Alec Anderson? Number 70.
I like what Osiris Torrance had a great block on that long touchdown run.
Right. Now I would say number 70. I seen him on the one pull block where he came from the end, came around, cracked one dude,
Yeah,
went up to the linebacker and choked him up to let Ray Davis cut up. Yo, yeah, absolutely, Kelly. I'm glad you said something.
I do.
This offensive line is looking phenomenal.
I don't like that they stopped giving Cook the ball. He only had 11 carries. He almost had 100 at half. They should have kept running him.
Why? We don't need him to. We don't need him to.
I'm saying, let him, man, bro. He's cooking.
I know,
Let
let
him
him
cook.
cook. He's good. In the playoffs, it's gonna be all cook. It's gonna be shit. In the playoffs, it's gonna be
Now
times
you're
where
gonna
Josh
see. I think
he's
you're
gonna
gonna
have to
see a
do
lot
much
of
and he
Ty
all gets
Johnson.
cooked.
I think you're gonna
Yeah.
see a lot of Ty Johnson. He's a matchup nightmare for some linebackers.
Oh yeah. And I was just talking about that earlier too. I was saying, I think Scott brought it up. We got like the best triple, like I said, King Ghidorah, triple running back. Man, we got the best running back field. Because you don't know who's going to be what. It's not like you got a power back and a speed back. Everybody could do anything. James Cook could
Yeah,
blast you like he's been doing it and catching out the backfield. Ty Johnson went crazy to one game, catching out the backfield. And then we see what we got from Ray Davis. So I'm telling you, this running back field, man, is looking phenomenal.
dude. And we didn't even. We
Appreciate you,
haven't
big
even.
dog.
We haven't even scratched the surface of having all of our weapons healthy. Like now we got
At the
Kincaid
same time,
healthy.
yeah.
We got Cooper's healthy. Coleman's back. Like, man, like let's go. Like, let's go. I'm ready for this playoff run. Like, let's go.
Yo, big comment right here from my man Danny Foster, man. I appreciate you jumping in the chat. Nothing but love for my dog. But yeah, he said if the defense blows it again for us this year, Bean has to make some big changes. We need a real DC. Bills like to promote from within. Babbage is trash. We need a real DC. How do you feel about that, cuz?
Uh I wouldn't necessarily think Savage is trash. I just think he's been dealing with a lot of injuries lately. And that I the outside hiring from outside, it's never gonna happen because McDermott's a defensive coach. And
Yeah.
that defense, he's got hand in that defense just as much as Savage does.
Right.
So the person
Mm-hmm.
you need to worry about losing at the end of the season is Joe Brady. Because somebody might want him to be their head coach. Like
Now talk about the what?
he goes to Chicago and go with Caleb Williams. That's a team that can look to grab him. You got a couple
Yeah.
teams that might try to grab him. The Giants, if they decided to fire Dable, like they're gonna be there.
But I was talking about on the last episode, my man's what explore wrestling and sports or something. My man jumped on last episode and asked me that question if we'll be okay if Joe Brady would leave. And I
Yeah.
pretty much said that he will suffer probably much the same fate as Brian Dable. Because yeah, you got your head coach's job. Yes, you got the money bump. But now you're just in a negative situation. You're to blame for this failing organization. And if you don't save it, you're to blame and it's your fault. And now you got to deal with all the bullshit. And now they're ready to run Dable out the joint when it wasn't even his fault because they've been signed fucking Danny fucking
Danny
Dumps.
Jones.
So,
Danny Jones.
man, so like, do you really want to leave a winning organization to be a head coach and
Well, if
of a
Brady
failure?
goes, I'd love to bring Dable back. I wouldn't lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you think so?
Hell yeah,
I don't know, but he definitely gonna come back.
Josh had his best years
He,
under Ryan Dable.
he don't fuck with McDermott though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's the main reason why he left. Shit, and like my man said too, if we're to lose in the same fashion, defense and by McDermott has to fucking do real revamp. We just did it with the team and the players somewhat.
Mhm.
Now do it with the coaching staff.
We
Get
did
rid
it
of McDermott.
offensively. We did it
Yeah, get rid
offensively.
of McDermott, and maybe Dable might come back. Shit, I don't know. Would you want Dable to come back as head coach?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. Talk to me, Kenny. How would you feel about that? If hypothetically, it's not gonna happen because we're gonna win the Super Bowl. But hypothetically, if we lose in the same fashion in the playoffs and we fire McDermott, do you guys want Dable to come back to Buffalo as the Bills head coach?
I take him.
I'm telling you, Tommy. Talk to me, Tommy.
Van Johnson. Go get Van Johnson from
Ben
Detroit.
Johnson.
I'm telling you.
We need more dogs on our defense. Honestly, it's the same results year in, year out. Regardless of DC, we need to get bigger, in my opinion. Absolutely. That's just what McDermott wants for this defense. He wants a bunch of fast guys. That's pretty much what he wants. He wants a bunch of fast guys to run all over to, I don't know. But that's one big thing about him. We have no big dudes on the defense. Shit, Dorian Williams is our biggest dog. And y'all trying to keep him off the field I'm sorry, I'll write the apology for him. I'll sign it because I definitely was pro Milano. Big Cuz can attest to that. I was pro Milano, but I mean, he's not Matt Milano right now. He's just your average linebacker. And Dorian Williams has been outperforming. He's not just the leading tackler on the Bills. He probably still is because I know before he got sacked, he was the leading tackler by 30, and he was up there top 5 in the league. So that's something that's kind of fucked up to sit him. You have to, make snaps, but when Milano's back, you completely bench the dude and put Milano in. So now we definitely need to keep the best man on the field, and Dorian Williams looks like the best man on the field.
Yeah.
My man Donnie Foster. Run stuffers, absolutely. That's the same thing goes on with Ed Oliver. Undersized defensive tackle. If he doesn't have a fat like Vita Vea type of player next to him, he's not going to perform. Simple as that.
I guess everybody's know with the Dable thing, huh?
No, it's a hell nah. Dable will make us one dimensional again. He honestly runs the ball enough and also get rid of Barkley. Yeah, I want no person, buddy. I mean, like he said, we was more creative with
No,
Josh.
Kenny, I can't let you get away with that. Ryan Dable had nothing to do with getting rid of Saquon Barkley. We watched that on Hard Knocks. That was not Ryan Dable. You can't blame that on him. That was Joe Shane. So come on now, Kenny.
How you feel about that, cuz? Next draft.
Nah.
Nah. Miles Garrett.
I need a number one wide receiver.
I'm telling you, yeah, you right, Cali Bills. All I got Josh Allen, a nice little MVP joint. And it's okay because if he doesn't win the MVP, you just kind of just laser whatever on the shit and put Super Bowl MVP. Because that's how you're going to get it.
Kenny, I feel you on that comment, but not even the owner. The owner wanted to keep Saquon Barkley, and they still didn't keep him. So,
see, look at where Dorian Williams being sad. He's now the 26th in the NFL with 106. Next Bills player is 98 with Bernard. Been sat for like 3 games, and he's still leading the Bills. Nuts. Yeah. How do you sit him?
Yeah, like I said, man, buckle up, Bills fans, because it's the ride we've been waiting for. It's about to start. So let's lock in this weekend, get a W, give the boys some rest, and let's go. Let's go to work.
Absolutely. Telling you, couple games coming up. You said what one game Saturday with the Broncos and Cincy. That's gonna be tough, man. We definitely can't see. I don't know how they looking with Cincy. I haven't been watching them, but if they're sneaking in,
Burrow's if Burrow had a better record, he'd be the MVP. He's playing.
really?
He's playing that well right now. Yeah, he's wilding right now. He's definitely wilding.
Absolutely. So my biggest concern is that we also have to save Josh Allen from himself because even when we play these games where we don't want to show our hand or a playbook or try to be conservative and keep half of our playbook hidden, Josh Allen is getting these modes where if it's not working, I'm going to do it. And I seen it in what game was it? I believe it was the Rams game. Early in that game, we did not want to get in the shootout and do 40 plus points. I'm pretty sure we want to be conservative, and it got to a point where the Rams were coming at us, giving us their best game where, all right, Josh Allen, I got to put on the cape. And remember, Josh Allen had that look in his eye because he tried to throw a bullet to Khalil Shakir when he was wide open in the field that could have fucking ran a 50-yard touchdown where he threw a dart and he got mad at himself. It was one time where he ran across the field and looked like, all right, it's going to be one of these type of games. And then sure enough, he kind of had to put the cape on because the defense could not get a stop on the Rams. Could not get a stop. Not a turnover, not a punt, not a nothing. And that's what happens.
Scotty, I love you.
Josh Allen for myself.
Scotty, I love you, bro, but let's not worry about the off season. Like,
you're right.
Man, like I get it. Like we want to talk about, but man, we about to go on a run. Like the off season could wait. That's the furthest thing from my mind right now. Like
I agree with you. You're right, Scotty. I definitely am feeling you with the defensive draft pick, but yeah, we're not worried about draft right now. We're not worried about Myles Garrett in the offseason.
Nah,
right here. We're about to go for a run. We got 2 more games to play left. 2 more games. We're gonna lock in that 2 seed. Let our boys rest, just like Big Cuz said, and we're gonna go through the run. It doesn't matter if the Bengals sneak in and we gotta play them in a wild card. It doesn't matter when we beat him. We gotta play Lamar Jackson in Buffalo. Let's go. We're going to beat him. It doesn't matter where we got to go to fucking Kansas City once again. We're going to get that dub. And it doesn't matter who we play in the NFC because the Buffalo Bills are going to get that fucking Super Bowl and Lombardi trophy back to Buffalo. I mean, not back. We're going to bring it to Buffalo, but y'all know what I'm saying. I'm telling you, we're going to get this shit. We're going to get it on a run and we're going to lock it down. Shout out to my man, Carl. Appreciate you jumping in the chat. They're giving Milano most of the rest because a healthy Milano who's on his game is
Disagree.
But he's not a healthy Milano. He's
And he's
not.
not on his game either. He hasn't been. No
Yeah.
offense. I disagree with you on that one, Carl. 2 years ago, yeah. You're right. 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He's not. You guys got to stop. That was 2 years ago. Like, I understand. We love Matt
He
Milano. We
he
love him.
suffered the
I
same
get
fate
it.
as Trey White.
Yeah, like I get it. But I guess I could be guilty of that too with Micah Hyde. So I guess I can't talk too much shit.
Micah Hyde is only here to be a coach for Cole Bishop and get
Nah,
the other guys ramped up. That's it.
if
He's not going to
Hamlin,
play.
nah, I think he plays.
Nah, just probably to get warmed up against the Patriots.
If
But I
Hamlin
don't
or
see Micah Hyde taking any significant
listen,
steps.
if Hamlin is and Rat are not healthy going into the playoffs, I'm telling you right now, they're not going into the playoffs with Kareem Jackson or with Cole Bishop and Cam Lewis as the safeties. They're just not. It's not gonna happen. There's no way in hell you can tell me McDermott is not going to suit up Micah Hyde in a playoff game.
We've seen the downfall of Jordan Poyer. Micah Hyde hasn't even seen a snap, not even a practice snap. His man looks
I think he
thin,
sees. I think he
and he
sees a
got his
snap.
neck injury.
I
He
think he
had neck
sees it this.
surgery for
I think he sees it
multiple.
this week. I think he sees it this week. I really do. Especially if Rap and Hamlin can't go. I think he sees it this week, just to see where he's at. Milano did play 2 games. He did. He played 3 actually, and he got hurt again. Come on, guys. Let's not hang on to the past too much.
He's right. Like I said, who I got fucking like 3 Matt Milano jerseys. I haven't been ruined more about for Matt Milano than anybody. But he's suffering the same fate as Trey White, where even in your prime, you suffer a devastating injury. You get back on the horse and you suffer a devastating injury, and you just can't get it back. We see what happened with Trey White. He's bouncing all over the league now. They're not the same. So, I mean, we might have to let him go after this. So we'll definitely see. Which team I don't want to see in the playoffs? I mean, the lineup I just said.
Baltimore. I don't want to see
Cincy,
Baltimore.
Baltimore, and Chiefs. Shit. Somebody can knock one of them guys, all of them guys out, will make it better for us. But shit, we can't control that. We won't go.
I ain't really worried about Kansas City. If we get to them, we're gonna be the only team this year that beats them twice. We're gonna hand them their only 2 losses of the year.
Yeah.
So
They know
Baltimore's the
Fate is gonna
one.
line that up.
Baltimore's the one because they got Henry, man, and Henry. We don't match up with Henry, man. Never have.
Yeah. Even in Tennessee. Shout out to my girl Linda. Nothing but love. Appreciate you jumping in the chat. Give Dorley Williams his shot. Not give him a shot, kind of just give him his job back because I don't know. Needs to play 4-3 defense if we play Baltimore. That's tough because then you got to take out Teron Johnson and you don't want to take him off the field. You need to keep Teron Johnson on the field. That's tough, cuz how you feel about that?
Yeah, I agree. But if we're gonna play Baltimore, you got to figure it out. Figure it out.
Figure it out. We need more pressure on our fucking defensive line. That Ed Oliver needs to disrupt it. You know when they want to do their read options? Dude, we need Ed Oliver and Lamar Jackson's face making a decision quick. Where am I going to run? Do I got to pitch it? Force fumble, tackle for loss. We need Ed Oliver to stand up. And I feel like that's really been our biggest downfall in this Bills defense. It's not because of the injuries. It's Ed Oliver. You're a veteran. You've been here. You're the what? He's the oldest one on the defense. Who is on the defense? Ron Johnson.
Vaughn.
You know what the Bills? Teron Johnson. He's the oldest Bills defensive player on this team. Matt Milano, boy, he's in and out, so I don't really count him. Teron Johnson, because Teron Johnson got drafted with Josh Allen.
Technically, Micah Hyde, he's on the team,
but he's not a starter.
No, but
so I'm talking about starters. So, but no, the one playing every single game is Ed Oliver. Besides Teron
Actually, that
Johnson,
might be
Ed
Deion
Oliver.
Dawkins on the offense.
No, on defense.
Oh, on
Defense, I'm
defense.
talking
Okay,
about.
okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Ed and Teron Johnson. Those are the oldest Bills defensive players. Ed, where the fuck are
Yeah.
you at? You're not doing nothing for us this year. You got your contract. You played great last year. Where you at this year, dude?
Yeah,
Like
one
I
good
said, I don't
game.
see you riding the horse with the saddle. Like, come on, dude, where you at? That's my biggest man. That he's the reason why this defense is not performing the way we need them to perform. It's not because of the injuries and the secondary. It's because Ed Oliver isn't disrupting the quarterback. We're not getting the pressure. We're not able to sack Matt Stafford. We barely, well, we got to go off, but we're not getting multiple sacks per game. Group is coming from the outside and get his, but we need that disruption. That'll clog up our run defense. Hopefully that will look better because we're getting gashed every fucking game in the run. So it's Ed Oliver. It starts with Ed.
Yeah. So, what do you think about Sunday being the last chance, maybe, to see Aaron Rodgers live? That's something. I mean, you don't know. We don't know if he's going
Yeah.
to come back next year. And I
Right.
mean, say what you want. That's Aaron Rodgers, still one of the greats of all time. Like it's going to be nice, and the weather's going to be like 48 degrees on Sunday. We gonna have a damn early season spring game. Shit,
I'll take it.
I'll
I might
take
as well
it.
give me tickets.
I'll take it. I don't got to freeze my ass off at the stadium. I'll take it.
Bro. Man, definitely looking forward to it. Shit, I ain't never really put that in perspective, but yeah, definitely might could be Aaron Rodgers' last game. So we'll see. Maybe he goes off. Maybe we put him in check. Shit, hopefully
Nah,
he could just play more than 4 snaps.
we sending him home. We sending him home like we did Brett Favre and his career.
Yeah, destroy him. Send him goodbye. That's how Josh does it. Just send him a farewell present, man. We're playing here too, so yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. What'd you think
I'm
about
not
the
really
red?
worried, man.
What'd you think
It
about the
all
red on
depends
white?
on the candy cane outfits.
I liked it. I
Yeah,
liked it.
yeah. I always put that in Madden. I always put the
I
red with
liked
the
it. I
white.
like it better than the red on red. To be honest,
Yeah, me too.
yeah,
'Cause sometimes it's too much red. Sometimes too much red.
yeah.
But you know what look better with the red helmet.
Yeah, maybe next
That's
year.
what we
Maybe
do.
next year.
Maybe next year. Maybe we get an all black uni too. Who knows? I wish.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's go. Score predictions. How we feeling? How we feeling for Sunday? Hot and
Uh,
spicy. All that.
I don't know if this is a hot and spicy. I wouldn't necessarily call this a hot and spicy, but I'm just gonna say Josh Allen locks up the MVP on Sunday.
Okay.
He's seen how Lamar played. He knows what's
Yep.
at stake. He's gonna show the world why he's the MVP on Sunday. I'm going 38-10 Bills.
38-10 Bills. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I'll throw a hot and spicy out there. Amari Cooper finally gets his fucking first 100-yard game as a Bill.
Amari or no, Keon already got his. So
Amari.
Okay. 31-17. Lindsay. Let's go.
Okay.
Appreciate you jumping in. I like that. 31-17. That's a good score right there. I got you right here. I definitely feel you with Josh Allen locking up the 2 seed and the MVP. He definitely he seen what happened on Christmas and everybody talking. And yeah, I feel you. I got Josh Allen going crazy again. 400 yards. What? 4 touchdowns. I'm talking about 4 for 4. 400 yards, 4 touchdowns. Fucking what's the other one? I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. James Cook. James Cook is gonna have a good game too.
Yeah.
Maybe Josh doesn't have to go nuclear. What if we just let him take over?
Nah,
First half he had 100 yards damn near. So I like what I see from his running back field.
They've been listening. They've been listening to all the talk. Trust me.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't even want Josh to go crazy. I just want a nice sound game, a dominant game where It doesn't have to be a crazy score. It could be like what 28-10. 28-10. But it's just a dominant performance where we score maybe on every drive. I mean, I know 28, we're not gonna be able to score, but that's all I want. I just want a nice sound game, coaching, defense, special teams. Show us that we're ready for the playoffs. I don't want to see us struggling like we did against the Patriots. I know the Jets is still divisional foe. That's still Aaron Rodgers on the other side, but like I said, man, lock this shit up. Lock this shit up. Show them that you're Josh Allen, number 17. You're gonna lock up this MVP race and just get ready for the playoffs. So definitely play a nice sound game. Get the second string ready in the second half. That's all I want. That's my hot spicy. Keep it mild. Get the bench ready for the second half.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Kenny. Biggest concern going into the playoffs: defense, Josh Allen hands, injury, coaching, special teams. What you got, guys? Which one is you?
I don't know yet because we still got 2 games. My concerns right now could be different depending on how these games go. So I don't know yet. Ask me that question in 2 weeks.
And going back to like what I just said about Josh Allen going in, I don't want him to. Like you remember earlier in the season where what was it? Yeah, the first game where Josh Allen kind of had to go Superman, jumping over fucking Buda Baker to score touchdowns and just had to put the cape on. You remember when I called WGR and fucking Jeremy?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I just wish we had a game where Josh Allen could just cruise and we have a dominant performance and we win soundly and Josh Allen doesn't have to do it. And what happened the next week? That's the game I want. That's the game I want. I want Josh Allen to put in cruise control, let his hand heal. Yeah, make a couple plays here and there when needed, but you're not having to jump over people or run through people or do none of that. Nice sound game. Dink and dunk. I'm gonna probably toss it up to make my man make a play. But I want a nice sound game. I want the defense to make stops. I want the backfield to keep doing what they're doing. I want the guys to get open and catch the ball. So I just want a nice sound game and just really get ready for the playoffs. Give us a little mini bye for the last game. Sit our starters. Let Trubisky start the game, and let's get ready for this run, man. That's it. I don't want nothing too crazy. Let the boys get healthy and let's go. With Josh Allen's hand, I mean, he's been playing with it since week 1.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't worried. He won't thug it out. Injuries, we've been battling injuries. Next man up. Out of 1 for 1, get Baylor Spector the fuck out of here. That man is not. He's not no big dog.
He's on injury reserve, so you got to worry about that.
yo, Kenny, he ain't no big dog. He a puppy. Because this dude getting bullied on the fucking field. He get bullied on the field. Every time I see number 59 or 54, he's on his back. He getting stiff armed. He getting ran over. Get this man off the field. Get him off the field. Keep Dorian Williams in there. I don't know. Well, for the next 2 weeks, I mean, if we're already winning and you had to play the bench, then okay. But I don't want to see Baylor Spector in the playoffs at all. At all.
I don't think he will. He's on injury reserve, so.
Yeah, so cool. Good. Lindsay, I don't want to see Elam, Bishop, or Spector play. Look at she already know. Any meaningful time. Get Hallam, Rapp, and Douglas will be huge for this team. Absolutely. I heard Douglas is looking good. He was warming up wearing their all-white jerseys. So let me just tap into the injury report. What we got? Limited with DeMar Hamlin with his rib. Cam Lewis.
What's up, Beth?
Oh, Beth, number love. Merry Christmas, Beth. What's up
Merry
to my
Christmas.
favorite investment fan base? Let's go. Thank you. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday. Yes, we did. And happy and prosperous New Year. Prosperous. Go Bills. Josh Allen, 17 MVP. Nothing but love to Beth. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and your family and all your loved ones. Baylor Spector, she buns. Absolutely. That man trash. Going on this injury report. Yeah, we got Cam Lewis. Like I said, dog. He definitely stepping up, but he's limited with a shoulder. Matt Milano, groin, bicep. Let that man rest. I don't even shit. It's Dorian Williams. Give him his starting position back. Tyler Rapp with his neck, limited. Curtis Samuel, ribs, limited. Everybody else was full. Even Josh Allen with his elbow, shoulder, hand, all that. He still was a full participant. You know, Josh Allen gonna thug it out. Shout out to Anna. Nothing but love. Appreciate you joining the chat. I was hoping this was going to be our year, but odds are beating us. Ravens and Kansas City in back-to-back weeks are slim. Shit, any given Sunday.
If I would have told you
They
at the
still got to
beginning
play
of the
Josh
year,
Allen.
if I would have told you at the beginning of the year that the Bills would have beat the Chiefs, the 49ers, and the Lions, you probably would have said that would have slim too.
Go 3-1 in that month, and
We shouldn't have lost to the Rams either.
Shouldn't have, but shit happens. We're gonna learn from it, and we learn from it. Let's just keep going. We're gonna want this run, man. Everybody, I appreciate you jumping in chat, join us every year. I mean, because it's another year of Mafia talk.
Yeah, we doing it, man.
Hell yeah,
we
we're gonna keep going
appreciate all
strong,
of y'all.
man.
We appreciate
Nothing
every
but
one of
love.
y'all, man. Hell yeah.
Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, man. Have a Happy New Year 2025. We're gonna go in strong. Better than ever, man. Tommy, appreciate you being on, letting us be on your channel and be able to talk to all things Mafia. Like I said, man, we're gonna go on this run 2025, man. We're gonna have a great February coming up for us, man. Telling you, 2025 is gonna be the year.
I'll see y'all at the
parade. I'm telling you, man, we're gonna lock down Buffalo, man. Everybody gonna have a week off of work, and we're gonna party it up. And the parade gonna be nuts. I'm telling you. But let's go 1 week at a time. We got Jets coming up. We got Aaron Rodgers we got to get through and lock in this 2 seed. And shit, regardless if Josh Allen locks in the MVP race or not, it's just adds fuel to the fire. It'll be nice to have some hardware for him, but if you don't, it will propel them to get what truly matters. So Scott Blakely, Lindsay, Beth, Anna, everybody, Joey Hatch, everybody, Kenny, Big Dog Kenny, tap it with him Saturday night. Bills United, Kenneth Jackson, send a friend request, man. Great content with him and Harry. Nothing but love to them guys, man. My brothers. So let's go, man. Nothing but love. Go Bills.
Go Bills. Can't wait.
One job to get done today, man. Find a W. Play for each other. Love y'all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.